been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Intercepted the pass. Handles the pass. Here's a shot, and punches that away with the blocker. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Florida's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Slides it on over to Medano. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And a great save!
Bobrovsky's made a really nice save, and that's an important one after getting blown out last game.
Keeps possession. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Walker. The Stars play the puck from the back of the net. He was locked in there. Passes it over. Denies him again. He'll go on the attack through center. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
The Stars still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Rodriguez wins the faceoff. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Looks to pass it to Rodriguez. Shot! Liabushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he passes it up ahead to Stankoven. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, he's on fire.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Dallas gains a hold of it. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Reinhart. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough of it. The Panthers going to work on offense. Shot! And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Big time stop there. Oh, and another stop. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchment. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck moved over to Barkov. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's up 1-0. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Oh, scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Florida's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Reinhart. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Into the corner now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! The captain comes through!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves the puck. Moves it to Duchesne. And it parents off the glove, and it stays out. The Panthers have the puck now. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Stars have it against the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game.
Florida's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Oh, a reactionary save! Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. The Panthers have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides it to Labushkin. Scrum along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Belfour's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Reinhart's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Stankoven's won a big draw on their own end. Works it across to Marchment. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. Too much congestion in front. There's a blast. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Dumps it in. The Stars gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Sends one up to Luosterainen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look... With so much traffic in front, James, I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy blood save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
And he takes the dish. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent. He stays the high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. The Stars gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. And serves up a little knock on the play. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. It just takes away the net.
Dallas has had no shortage of scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck's booted away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Walker. And he takes the feed.
Barkov's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Panthers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a short pass to Steele. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. From the right side and up the middle. Glove save made by Belfort. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Reinhardt's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Johnson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. the shot. And that goes off course off a body. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. And that banks off a stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Belfort. Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. And he takes the pass.
Barkov's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Great positioning by the defender. Lead pass ahead. Denied by the goaltender.
Modano standing up, ready to go. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Glove saved by the goalie. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers lead at 4-1. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Florida's got it behind the net. We got a penalty coming up here. Taken by Buffett. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dallas is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. Modano's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Lindell's carrying it ahead. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dished on over to Barkov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he got huddled by Belfort.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring...
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Quick pass to Lindell. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Florida's got possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Change him up! The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Walker. Quick feed to Modano. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Feeds it over and puts it right over the crossbar.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
From the slot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Passes on over to Rodriguez. Ah! Career victories now for that goaltender. And I'll tell you what, Cheryl, we're starting to get into some elite rare air now.
Oh, yeah, you know the name, right? Because of these wins. And you have to layer them on top of one another. You talk about the emotional, the physical toll on the mind and the body. Well, he's been able to stand the test of time.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.